Kulang. Nee. Mijn helmet. Oh, oei.
Please take distance. Yes.
Holy moly.
Yesterday we had an exceptional time trial that threw up some good surprises and some not so good ones. The positive? Well, that's Malin Reusser. Although, we knew she'd win over the rest. Demi Vollering, who didn't finish far from the reigning world champion. Miwa Doma, who really limited her losses, same as Elisa Longo-Borghini, and Carvalho third overall in the GC. The bad was seeing Pauline Ferrand-Prévot lose time more than 2 minutes on Reusser, equally a lot to Vollering. Well, honestly, I was expected to lose time in the time trial. I know I'm not a specialist. I'm really featherweight. So it was a tough day, but, well, I feel it's a weight off my shoulders, and I'll look to grab back a few seconds, well, maybe a few minutes.
Time trial kind of made some sort of selection in between some riders, and I do believe that the real tour for us starts, so we're very excited for the upcoming stages.
Let's talk about Vollering. You know her very well, your former teammates. You must be expecting her to attack. Well, I think we're in good shape, but I expect her to try and win back some time. So I'm expecting attacks. 140 kilometres of constant climbing and plunging descents through the Beaujolais. This one bites from kilometre zero. A breakaway on the cards, but GC hopefuls will want to make sure they avoid losing costly time. After a stunning time trial effort, Malin Reusser in yellow, but the Movistar rider wary of the certain Dutch woman just 14 seconds behind with designs on it. As sprinters started to be distanced, Puck Pedersen was active in her bid to protect her polka dot jersey. 5 points bagged on the first summit. Pedersen with 2 major road successes, beating Vollering both. First on a stage on the 2024 Tour and last year at La Flèche Wallonne Femmes. Now the multi-talented biker targeting a first major Grand Tour jersey.
Côte de Saint-Christophe, 27 points now in the pocket of Puck Pedersen.
Now the green jersey came to the fore as the intermediate sprint arrived. Carlotta Capresi stole a march, but Lorena Wiebes made sure she was at least second across the line. None of her rivals able to counter, Voss failing to score, as Wiebes took 20 points and teammate Kopecky third with 17. Pedersen continued to nab points and was alert to follow as a breakaway finally formed. A 19-strong group with reigning world champion Madeleine Valliere and Juliette Berthet pushing from the front. FDJ United Suez coming to the fore to keep track of the gap in control. Meanwhile, Pedersen had already secured the jersey for another day but wanted as big an advantage as possible.
Puck Pedersen, fantastic mountain biker, amazing cyclocross rider. She goes over the top, 5 points in the pocket.
Movistar headed forward to cooperate with FDJ United Suez in service of trying to keep their women in the yellow jersey. Junior road race world champion Paula Ostis helping out Crack and Music with around 40 riders left in the peloton. Out of the 19 escapades, only 4 had won Tour stages. One of them did so back-to-back last year. Maeva Skiban decided to test the legs of her rivals at the Col de Derbies. While down the road, it wasn't music to everyone's ears. The French rider's pace was scorching, and only the GC contenders were keeping up. Niamh Fisher-Black led the response to Skiban's kick, the Kiwi leading 1 kilometre from the summit, with the majority of the breakaway keeping up. With the group whittled down by her teammates, Vollering elected to hit the accelerator 700 metres from the summit. Holmgren, Nieuwe Finney and Reusser following the European champion.
Pauline from Prevost is dropped.
Vollering's move brought the yellow jersey back to the head of the race while others were trying to catch up. UAE teammates Elisa Borghini and white jersey Paula Blasi were alongside AG Insurance Soudal's Kim Lecourt-Pinard. This is the sprint bonus offered up, valuable seconds.
Reusser starts to go for the bonus. Vollering tries to go as well. I'm amazed. Reusser goes through and takes the 6 bonus seconds.
Not deterred by losing a couple of seconds to her Swiss GC rival, Vollering was ready to test everyone's mettle. The FDJ United Suez leader tearing up Montbreuil. Only the yellow jersey of Reusser and Nieuwe Finney had the strength to follow her wheel. A 2024 champion crossed the summit first, while Vollering's performance earned her the Combativity Award. These secondary to the real battle in play, 3 world-class competitors preparing to sprint for the day's stage honours.
Here, everybody banging the boards. Vollering does a little stretch as they come out of that corner. They've got 500 metres to go.
You can see Nieuwe Finney just leaving a gap to Vollering and Reusser. She wants to try and rush the gap, try and carry as much speed, as much momentum as possible. Right now, she's got a full overview as to what's going to happen. And she goes early, she goes on the left-hand side, and Vollering and Reusser, they look at each other. No one reacts.
Kasia Nieuwe Finney jumps away now. Is this going to be her first ever Tour de France Femmes avec Swift stage win? Kasia Nieuwe Finney. It's Vollering who's hunting her down. Can she get to the line in time? Vollering is coming past. Vollering is going to go through the middle. Demi Vollering wins the stage.
Oh my God.
Demi Vollering,